to start a new chapter, an introduction to a graph. First of all, what is a graph? A graph G is equal to V comma E consists of two sets V and E, where V is a non-empty set of vertices or nodes and E is a set of edges. Let us assume these are vertices and these are edges. Let us name them V1, V2 and V3 be the vertices and E1, E2 be the edges. Here another example is given where V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6 are vertices and E1 to E10 are edges. What is self loop? Here it is given that such that edge whose both end vertices are the same. Here V6 is a self loop whose both end vertices are same. So next is a directed graph also called as a digraph. A graph V comma E consists of a non-empty set of vertices V and a set of directed edges. Directed means a direction. A direction is given to edges. Here an arrow, we can see here an arrow is given to an edges. These are called as a directed graph. An undirected graph where there is no arrows. That's it. Then next we are going to start definition 1.3. Two vertices U and V is an undirected graph G are called as a adjacent or a neighbors in a G if U and V are endpoints of an HE of a G. Here it is given as let us see in this example what are adjacent. V1 adjacent means what, जो बाजू बाजू को रहते, तो V1 के बाजू को कौन है, V2A and V4A. Okay, then V1 and V2 are adjacent vertices. Like here we can see another example of adjacent. Here V1 को V2 adjacent है, so V1 V2, V2 को V4 adjacent है, so V4 V4, V2 V4 and V3 को V2 adjacent है, so V3 V4. That's it. Then next, what is incident? Such an edge E is called incident with the vertices U and V, and E is said to connect U and V. Such as here it is again given an incident. Incident मतलब क्या, जो टच हो रहा है, इंसिडेंट. ओके, तो वर्टाइसेस को टच नहीं हो रहे लेकिन एज और वर्टाइसेस टच हो रहे, तो उनको इंसिडेंट बोलते हैं. जैसे कि इधर E1 जो कि V1 और V2 को टच हो रहा है, तो क्या कह सकते हैं, edge E1 is incident on a vertices V1 and V2. Now what is degree of vertices? Degree मतलब क्या, समझो एक vertices है, let us take these vertices. This is directed graph, we will learn directed graph later. Let us take these vertices. So इसको कितने edge join है, मतलब incident है. Let us see E5, wait, E5, E1, E6, E9, E8, total 5. So degree of a V1 vertex is a 5. That's it. Now we will see an example here. Okay, what is called as isolated? Then a vertex of a degree 0 is called isolated. A vertex is pendant if and only if it has a degree 1. Let us take this example. Degree of A is 1, 2, 3. Here it is given that degree of A is 3, and again degree of P is 1, 2, 2, only 2. Degree of P. Likewise we can find the degree of C, F, I, H, G and E and D. Okay, so now we see which is isolated and which is pendant in this. Okay, here we can see degree of T is 0, so this is called as a D is a isolated, and here degree of F is 1, so hence F is a pendant. here it is given a wrong. Let us take that. Okay, now theorem 1.1, the handshaking lemma theorem. Let G is equal to V comma E be an undirected graph with M edges, then sum of degree of V is equal to 2M. Let us see here. Degree of A is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 4, 9 plus 0 is, wait a minute, degree of E is 1, 9 plus 5, 14, 15, 19 and then 28. So here sum of degree of vertices is 28. Now we will find number of edges. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14. Now here we write sum of degree of vertices 28. M is equals to number of edges, that is we have found it now 14. So 2 into 14, 28. Handshaking lemma theorem proved. So now here an undirected graph G where V belongs to vertices, C belongs to edges has an even number of vertices of a odd degree. Here let us take, these are vertices and then wait a minute, these are vertices and these are edges. So here degree is 1, 1 and vertices 2, odd degree of even vertices odd degree. Okay, the in degree of a vertex V denoted by a degree minus vertices is the number of edges with a V as the terminal vertices. In degree मतलब क्या, जो आ रहा है. Okay, so B के in degree कौन से हो रहे, this and then this. So degree of in degree of a B is equal to 2. Now what is out degree? Out degree मतलब जा रहा है. Okay, so now we see B से जा रहा कौन सा, सिर्फ एक. So out degree of B is 1. Likewise, we can find degree of B, degree of A, C, D, E. Okay, so now again a theorem is given. Let D is equals to, D belongs to directed graph, is equals to V comma E be a directed graph. Then degree of sum of degree of sum of in degree of vertices is equal to sum of out degree of vertices. Now let us see this theorem. 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. These are in degree. Okay, in sum of in degree 12, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sum of out degree is equals to 12. Now we have finished our 1.1, that is graph terminology.